ayese free ayi abri free no na makọ gina ho aso mic mutina ense nipati no makọ mic mu say ye per unity ye ma unity na sasa ankwase unity na wo na ma wo keka no obi anim say eye azan obi anim Canada Japan mutina ayese free ayi abri free no na makọ gina ho aso mic mutina ense nipati no makọ mic mu say ye per unity ye ma unity na sasa ankwase unity na wo na ma wo keka no obi anim say eye azan obi anim Canada Japan mutina ayese free ayi abri free no na makọ gina ho aso mic mutina ense nipati no makọ mic mu say ye per unity ye ma unity na sasa ankwase unity na wo na ma wo keka no obi anim say
all right, I was for the debate with Munufie and Julius say obi ahun ene ohon to say we are going to discuss something very very important. Ya baba ye Ghana adwuma na say na de bia ye no ya je Ghana e de asi ho. Ya nye ne sa enkurufo bi de azane na da e be da Ghana for now very prove to you some surprising news ah. Brian a champion na di padodo na adwene say bia oba race nim keke no. Not through say blows ne punches auto no. Canada Japan kura ntimi anye brand approve asibe akere Alhaji Dr. Munufie na very very serious issue and a brand erezi we need to discuss all those kind of things because as a nation no say ntimi anya Ghana adwuma ma obi o takiri na hu say na Ghana ekwa ipadodo na hu ba bi ye direction na ye de man ekọ ye ba be kan letter honorable Afenyamakins ankasa achoro e de ekoma aban we say di kuromfo ehia nsuo NPP party there. NPP party.
Jimmy for party job. Only share.
What's your NPP then?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party. They are no nothing to do.
Oh, me, Jina President Kufuor when you catch Anna Becala.
Now, Jimmy for party now, Bulgaria also your NPP Nino.
Oh, and I said, me resume Jimmy.
All right, that is the discussion. Neighbor, man, I may not go back into history. Now, much of the president of the land, current president, Juma Oye Ghana. Oye ya ma bison na adodan kwakufu ado but ye nyina ye ebi asema be ka kire wono onti da anasa wate kura ore afi President John Dramani Mahama was president in 2012 to 2016 oye adwuma bi ma na adodan kwakufu ado na nka ose abasobode but all many people before they decided not to thank him but anyway yes I say no chief of staff Julius Debrah aka kire Ghana for say President John Dramani Mahama a very very clear vision. Now vision now is not only to make Ghana the gateway for Africa but rather now as a hub for innovation. If I show how I NDC for that being pa NDC paying for about power say baba yama Ghana SEO. So the president is not only coming to develop Ghana, but rather now, our vision is about Ghana are the hub of innovation in the whole of the African continent. And for me, if they are able to plan very well, they will get to that destination. Because for me, it's very, very easy. I've lived in a lot of European countries. I've seen how they develop. I'm in a country, very, very small country, it's Finland. And yeah, example in Chile. Obi onim Finland and Obi Atana Finland. And I say, if you want to read more about Finland, the happiest country in the world are ready for 8 good years. But the population of Finland is just 8 million, 5.8 million. Sorry, 5.8 million per in that country. Yet, technological advancement. Why only Nokia? Nokia came from Finland. But Nokia, surprisingly, a deal of Finland. That is where Nokia actually started from. Anybody living in Finland, capital Helsinki, knows the Helsinki city center power. Internet is free. Because in Finland, internet is a human right. So Ghana can tap into this kind of ideas. Now, may I keep on saying, we need to develop what I call the Ghana model. When we have the Ghana model, other African countries will come back to Ghana and then learn from us. As we speak today, Ghana, any model, African country be any model. You can never pinpoint say, okay, me Africa, me call Nigeria. This is what I'm going to experience and learn. Me call maybe Malawi. This is what I'm going to learn. Me call Kenya. Surprisingly, it is only Kenya. And when it I can say mobile money transactions emanated from Kenya. and pensa. But Ghana, what is the Ghanaian model? Gold country be able to make gold. Cocoa country be able to make cocoa. So what does Ghana stand for? I keep asking myself because we Ghana here to boss it. I want say let's assume say what be good. Why are there? And I say oh brony here or what down for why are there? O pesa o di brony ni kwa Ghana. O baby say me ba Ghana there na meye. And I there na me hu. What are you going to tell them? But this is a very, very basic question. So you could foresee say that is the direction Julius Debrah catch Ghana for say that is the direction that President John Dramani Mahama person or the Ghana echo. We need to follow the president. We it can be say oh Ghana, oh Kenya, oh Tanzania, oh any other European country, oh America, oh anywhere you find yourself. A dear direction of person Ghana and co. And a dear moi and I also a dear boy Ghana. That is the question as a Ghanaian you need to ask yourself. And yes, a brave yeah, you can say on social media that we come and do active politics without say you need a BBA so come on, you bet me the develop your mind and asset. That is why I keep saying say on this particular channel, no, I want us to create it like a family channel. Now you discussing a lot of things. A bet me Abuama Ghana a developer. What is here? Also, you can develop Ghana through your own way. Or in your own direction. And as a constituency, and as a Kura woman, you can also help create something over there. Or tell somebody that when you do this, this is what is going to happen. What are you doing to help Mother Ghana? The president in the vision, they say, he wants to position Ghana on the world map, not only as the gateway to Africa, but rather as an innovation hub. A day na won't so ye. Ghana. What can I say about these kind of questions? Because these are simple things. I believe the Ghana need be able to make ABB in his or her own small way. We need to position Ghana very, very well. Because when you watch one Dr. Kwame Nkrumah on an answer or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, or my Ghana be so peaceful and so calm and say other African countries were coming back to Ghana to learn. And they won't mean that say African baby and I say we are baby I am more or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Edin. Into your boy, are you proud as a national of Ghana or as a citizen of the country or not? How do you find yourself? And the question I'm asking you once again is: a day na yen from Ghana, a day na dachem mano, bet me about tapping a free ho. And that is the clear vision the president either to Ghana for you. That is the clear vision of President either to we as a man in him. That is the clear vision of the president either to Africa man him say, come to Ghana, develop Ghana, help me create Ghana as the technological hub or as the hub for innovation. But this is a very, very brilliant idea. I do believe in the president. I have hope and trust in President John Dramani Mahama. The second coming of John Dramani Mahama, if he fails, I will be very, very surprised. To be honest, if the president fails, I will be very surprised. Because when I watch the president, when I look at the president, the vision of President Debrah, I know that these are clear visions. Anybody with sense will have to follow and then abide by what the president wants Ghana to reach. When news, I wasn't surprised that Julius Debrah, honorable. I can't actually be as a man and say this is the direction they want to take Ghana to. You're more than my president. Why are they? Me mpe obi oba be president and I say ube ka koto abama no in your local way, assemblyman, MC, mayor, not only clear vision. Ask him, say, what is your vision? Me I've always been saying, say the style na Ghana yede to abama nipa ko parliament or whatever. We need to change those styles. Ask yourself, nipa 2 or nipa 5 or nipa 10 contested to become the member of parliament in your constituency. Have you ever asked them, so what is the direction our person on the mind will echo? What is the direction our person on the constituency will echo? What vision, what is your clear vision for us? Which challenges and as a problem in our society are you ready to solve and how are you going to solve them? Sorry, Charlie, have you Sabbath? We need to go this direction. We need to do this kind of education to the people. Ask him, say, what are you going to do? What is your clear vision for the constituency or for the nation? That is what Ghanaians failed. they were saying a lot of things, but we failed to ask him, say, what is the vision? What is the direction? And how are you going to achieve this? That is the next question that we need to ask them. But we failed as a people to ask them. And the Neusha president asked him, Mr. President, why may I say, clear vision is to make Ghana the hub of technology. How are you going to do it? Baba Yara, that is how we need to do it, because we don't just go on to the election and say, me kotoa bakeke, no be cancer, no dinachi, Mamudu Bomiet, me ko cancer, because when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange will expose you. And at the end, Obenya, but beside a question on data, also on the end, he came on a different mission. So, and then was here at Babia Society, do you trust him? Because when you gave him the power 8 years ago, he couldn't deliver. What is he going to do differently? I keep asking, say, Michelle Mamudu Baumia, Alaji Doctor, Your Excellency. That is the question I'll ask him. So, Your Excellency, Ghanaians gave you the mandate 8 years ago, say, help Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to develop the minor. Where did you take us to? And what are you going to do differently? But what is Mamudu Baumia can't obey differently, actually? That is because he doesn't have any vision again. Because when you look at what President John Dramani Mahama is doing now, on one case, any NPP for them will say they cannot match it. As a people, we always need to do something right. Now, I didn't be any right and so on. And you remember, no one said this in ye. That is the truth. So, me no me not even come home. I'm wagan na. And ya dia mine e be ko nanim da. Pacho, this is the debate with Munufie. I just say things as we need to go, because that is the direction I think the Ghana needs to go. And yet the be